Yes, Mr. Sen.
My local prayer, my Lord, this week, I mean, this week in the month of 1 week of December or January, first week. It is,
Wait, wait. The petitioner has to satisfy us whether in the first reference they are there. That much only.
My lord,
If they are there,
my,
then they don't have any case.
my lord, I feel AG is appearing in the matter. Therefore, we will talk.
AG, in this matter,
Yes, my lord.
Management has appointed a AG.
And he told me like he told me like that. Uh,
He will be appearing.
I'll talk to AG for his convenient date, my lord. Maybe adjourn for 2 weeks.
If you also fix any date in the month of January first week.
not physically, little come. You could have circulated us yesterday, we would not have gone through the brief. Big brief, we have gone through it. We have gone through it yesterday night. Come to made our notes. Okay, fine. On the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties who have expressed inconvenience to conduct the matter today, registry to list this matter after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by it.
My lord, my party instead of parties, my lord, respond instead of council for the parties, my lord. Kindly make it on the
If
prayer.
you are ready, we'll hear you. There is no problem for me. We'll
My
hear
lord,
you.
My lord, probably I do not have problem, my lord. Only problem that these people they will give some trouble to us.
Respondent query. On the prayer of the respondent, on the prayer made by Mr. A. Singh, Learned Council appearing for the respondents, and not objected to by Mr. S. Goswami, Learned Council appearing for the petitioners, registry to list those matters after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by. Why an affidavit is called for here? He is to only satisfy me that the second proceeding cannot be held to be bad because that is by the court. His contention is in para 10 that the second notice before penalty was not. He'll only have to satisfy me that whether a second notice after giving him the inquiry report is called for. That much only. We'll hear that. What? He's ready. We'll hear that. If he satisfies me, I'll give you time. Your case is only that much.
That's a one. That's a limited.
Ramzan Khan and all those cases, I don't know why he is taking up that point. Anyway, don't want to do it, don't do it. On the prayer of Mr. K. Kolita, Learned Council for the respondents, not objected to by the Learned Council for the petitioner, registry to list this matter after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
Some sort date matter.
You all be comfortable, then come back. Next time, if there is no
No,
initial
I am
earlier
ready.
date, you don't give me a adjournment slip.
No, I'm ready.
Sorry.
I'm ready.
Will not. Okay, fine. No problem.
Develop.
In item number 7, my lord, government was supposed to file a Philippine opposition, my lord. Will that?
No need affidavit. We will consider. Let the matter reach.
Yes, ma'am.
This will be to the satisfaction of the CGM Nalbari.
Lordship, today my submission will be little different because Lordship, I have no specific, only said Lordship, charge sheet has been submitted, Lordship. I don't have the date, Lordship.
Charge sheet has been submitted.
Yes, Lordship. Yesterday the PP said charge sheet, they are not information regarding charge sheet. But we just got an information, Lordship, charge sheet has submitted, Lordship.
So kindly get hold of the PP. Bring it. We'll change the order. Bring it.
Because he has no information because it's the last occasion, it's listed last time, Lordship, because of that paucity of the time, Lordship.
I have already dictated the order. It's signed
Yes,
also. I just
because
wanted to upload it.
When Lordship is listed again, Lordship, I just get it confirmed for my.
Okay, we'll have it on Monday, Tuesday.
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 In the meantime, Lordship, if charges submitted, let the LCR be called for Lordship, scan LCR Lordship.
You give me that information.
But it says Lordship, 1510 it is submitted Lordship,
1510. That means within the period.
within the period Lordship.
You get that confirmation. And get a AG, get a additional PP. We'll ask them
Okay. I'll
after some time. Yes. Wait for some time. See. None appears for the petition on call. Mr. DC Bora, learned CGC, is present on behalf of the respondents. On the last date of listing, that is on 27/9/2024, none had appeared for the petition on call, and this court had observed that a final opportunity was granted to the petitioner to appear and argue the case. Also, as there is none to press the matter on behalf of the petitioner, even on call today, the writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. Same thing. Nobody is representing them. Last date also, last chance was given them to. If they're not here, why should we go into them? None appears for the Eketa order. Hale, Mr. S. Doctor, Senior Counsel, assisted by S. Musahari. Same order going to.
Yeah, please.
Hmm.
That's it. The petitioner joined as a peon. It's regarding date of birth.
Why, what instruction is required? We will strengthen that with our order.
Lordship, in fact, the services of the petitioner is not pensionable. From 2021, services of the petitioner is not pensionable.
Hmm.
They are not releasing my retirement dues.
That's it. Because of your stay.
Yes.
Because of your stay beyond the date of retirement.
Yes.
That's all.
In service book, my date of birth is. Lordship,
Mr. Counsel,
Yes.
he has said that, take that. Or if you want me to hear this matter on merit, it will be trouble. Because there is a document on record
Yes.
of 19, wherein your date is 1955. And that matches with the age of your entry into service. If we take it as 62 or 72, whatever it is, you will be below age when you first entered service. That cannot be permitted. Now that they have accepted, we are not coming in. Get my point?
Yes.
Mr. K. Kolita, learned counsel, appearing for the respondents, have submitted on instructions that the APT DCL authorities are processing the matter to exempt the petitioner from recovery of the excess salary drawn by him beyond the date of his actual retirement. So, Mr. Kolita submits that the matter be taken up in the second week of December, so as to enable him to place the updated instructions in the matter. For January, in the month of January. So accordingly, registry to list these matters again on a date to be fixed by it in the registry to list these matters again on 6/1/2024, on which date Mr. Kolita shall apprise this court about the decision arrived at in the matter by the board of directors of the respondent corporation. Hmm. ठीक है 22 कोलिटा लिखी
No,
सर
no, extremely sorry, madam. My attempt is I think 20, madam, not 22. madam.
फैमिली पेंशन फैमिली
Tell
पेंशन
you, sir.
नॉट ऑब्जेक्टेड टू बाय ठाकुर नाम नहीं बोलूंगा Yes, Mr. Doctor. No, let the other side not be here. Why are you doing this? She had an order from this court on a particular date. You did not immediately comply with the order. You went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court dismissed your petition. Only that last line that it should be recovered from, that was done. Why will she not be entitled to that period from the date this division bench had passed the order? No, will not be because you did not permit her. Earlier part I can understand, unauthorized absence, but the date the court said that the penalty is interfered with, she is entitled. Be that as it may, now that in hindsight we can say that the challenge was negated, she is entitled. And this court had only said 50% till the order. Beyond that, you will have to pay her the full salary. Because you prevented her from joining. She had approached you to join. That much we can't shut our eyes to that. Be that as it may, till that date, the period that is covered by the division bench judgment, I can understand. That is why the division bench said 50%. Okay. But after that, she approached you. You did not permit her. You went to the Supreme Court. Fine. If the Supreme Court order was in your favor, then they would have no issue. But that is also rejected, upholding the order of the division bench. She is there, literally. In law, she is there, legal. You have no decision. Your affidavit is totally blank. August 2008 to February 2010. Not why? Because she was not on the payroll. None appears for the petition on call. Mr. S. Dr. Leonard Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. Musari, Leonard Counsel appearing for the respondents, has submitted that that he would have a relook with regard to the grievances raised by the petitioner in the present proceedings and address this court with regard to the same on the next date of listening. Accordingly, raised it to list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by it. No. It will come. Any court will always ask you this question only. Only on that point, Mr. If there is something.
No, in this case, I am paying adjournment for today.
Why?
This case is argued by Mr. Ayush Sajja. He is out of session.
Firstly, 2 points. How could you have been regularized after Upendas? Now that you have been regularized from, I think, 2019,
Yes, sir.
how can you ask it from 2001?
The same select list, other person are benefit.
These are not select
enjoying
lists.
benefit from
These are
2000.
not select lists, Mr. Polita. These are nothing. I wash. You were picked up. You never sat in a AC room. You were picked up from the road itself. AC room, I mean, you did not sit for an interview.
No, that select list.
This was amongst the persons who were picked up from the road.
Close
From the road.
select list. Yes.
You satisfy me as to how you can be regularized in view of Upendas. Because Upendas has put a full stop to everything. The government's concession is only to the extent that we will be paying. Okay, you have been paid 2019. Now you're asking for regularization from 2001. Then you will ask for pension. Next would be pension if it is 2001. Right?
Matlab,
Hmm?
same select list, matlab, 2% are enjoying benefit, matlab.
You challenge that, we will interfere with that. You challenge that. Illegal. Clearly illegal, beyond the powers. Yes. Why other people have been given from 2001? Why not he? No, regularization.
Regulation already done.
Huh? Why, when there is Upendas, you have regularized them? Regularize others also. We'll keep a note of this case. Whenever another regularization matter comes, we'll refer to this and we'll pass orders. The government can't have two stands, can it? Then, if Upendas is your Bible, it is our Bible also. How can you go beyond that? Nothing is here. Did the High Court say? Did the High Court say regularize? Consider. Consider would be consider in terms of the law, and the law as of 2019 was Upendas. You will be in trouble. In other cases. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. I. Soikia, Learned Counsel, Learned Arguing Counsel in the matter, Learned Counsel for the petition act, and not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents, raised it to list these matters after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by. Same, or you'll do. You're doing this.
Matlab, same.
No, you do this. This is you were appearing here. No.
Matlab, in this case, matlab, petitioner praying, matlab, promotion to the post of Anganwadi worker.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, first show me that how you are an Anganwadi helper. If you are a regular Anganwadi helper, only you will be promoted to Anganwadi worker. Show me that you are a regular Anganwadi helper. That will do.
Matlab, appointment order, matlab, 16, page 16, matlab.
Anganwadi helpers also advertisements are there. There is a process prescribed, right? Where is your advertisement?
As the earlier, Anganwadi helper was projected. The line again, you are appointed.
You were appointed by order, that there is a order here.
Hmm.
1811. So 1811 is your appointment.
Yes, matlab.
No selection, nothing.
Matlab,
Because why I'm saying so? Because this Anganwadi post of Anganwadi worker, 25% is to be filled up by promotion.
yes.
But that is not limited to the Anganwadi center. All the centers under that ICDS project gets it. There would be somebody else who is regularly appointed who will be promoted. You come to that order appointment, not the one, you come to the vernacular one. Your translation was not proper. Page 16. No. Read the vernacular at page 70.
ইয়াৰ দ্বাৰা দক্ষিণ কমলাবাৰী গাঁও পঞ্চায়তৰ অন্তৰ্গত নাম বটিয়ামাৰী অংগনবাদী কেন্দ্ৰৰ সহায়িকা শ্ৰীমতী দীপ্তি সাবিত্ৰী সিন্ধে তেওঁৰ পদৰ পৰা অব্যাহতি লোৱাৰ জনসাধাৰণৰ স্বাৰ্থৰ প্ৰতি লক্ষ্য ৰাখি শ্ৰীমতী দীপ্তি পায়েং সিন্ধে 1/12/2001 তাৰিখৰ পৰা সাক্ষাৎকাৰ অনুষ্ঠিত নোহোৱা পৰ্যন্ত
সাক্ষাৎকাৰ নোহোৱা পৰ্যন্ত, that means till this election is held.
সহায়িকা পদত নিয়োগ কৰা হয়।
So, how can we help you here?
Well, since 2001, she is working, my lord.
Understood. But that working, because if you come to page 19, serial number 9, the promotion shall remain confined to the Anganwadi centers of the revenue village, and as such, an Anganwadi helper of one revenue village or ward of a municipality or so and so cannot apply for promotion in that post arising in that center, failing in different revenue village, ward or municipality. So in that revenue village, there may be more than one,
Yes,
or is there only one?
more than one.
Then we'll be, by directing for your consideration, we will be harming the interest of somebody else. You make them parties, we'll consider them.
I think so.
And if you are the only one, the only Anganwadi helper in that whole village, revenue village, or ward or municipality, then it would be a different constitution. We may take a view.
I have to take instruction from my client.
On the prayer of Mr. Polita, Polita Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who submits that, who prays that he be granted 2 weeks' time to receive further instructions in the matter from the petitioner. Full stop. Prayer accepted. Raised it to list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by Mr. H. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel for the respondents. He is present.
Obliged.
You have filed your affidavits. What more is required? Yes, now satisfy me. How can the 3F period be taken into consideration? That much only. These matters should not be kept pending. Her only case is that the 3F period has been taken into account, right, ma'am? That 3F period have been taken into consideration. You satisfy me that that can be taken into consideration. Your own statement in your affidavit that you were appointed under 3F, subsequently regularized, and that too by a cabinet memorandum, right? Not through any selection process. You'll get it from the date of your regularization. And the interesting thing I find here is that the petitioners had joined on 11/8, right? And you people were regularized with on 29/9/2023. That's what I'm saying. How can it be given effect from 12th of June? Just satisfy me on that. Monday, Tuesday. Only on that. That's the only point. And also one thing, madam, you will also have to satisfy me how the authorities have denoted all the dates except here it is Ronju Gogoi. Okay, 11/8. And yours have been made 12/6. Just give me how you can be made retrospective from 12/6. You get it from 29/9, we have nothing to say. Your regularization, we have nothing to say. But it cannot be given a date. Your 3F period cannot be taken into account. on the prayer of Ms. Sidas, Learned Council for the respondents, respond number 3, 4, and 5. Registry to, who prays that she be given an accommodation today. Comma, registry to raise this matters again on Tuesday for further hearing. Hmm.
The petitioners are the retired government servant. They worked as a principal government defendant school. They're under social welfare department. Lordship,
Admittedly, there is something
my lord.
prima facie on the face of it. Two employees, same similarly situated drawing. But madam, they have not even responded. Yes, Mr. Soma, who is appearing? Oh, you're not appearing.
What happened? First, we made social welfare party respondent. They make submission that women and child welfare part, lordship are the necessary parties. Again, we made necessary amendment, my lord.
The amended cost
So
title is there.
shifting the buck to
Yes, you are appearing for whom, sir? Okay. Why you have been giving time and time only? Nothing has been done here. Okay, you get your instructions. We'll have it on Friday next. Retired people, if they get it, they get it. Otherwise, we'll dismiss their repetition. Give me the reason. Admittedly, there is a disparity, both of them. You clarify. There may be a reason. If not, we'll direct you to step up their pay. That's all. Friday. On the prayer of Mr. A. Chakraborty, heard Ms. B. Bhuya, Learned Council, Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. V. Bora, Learned Councils appearing for the petitioner. Duta 10-11 take Mr. A. Chakraborty, Learned Council, Learned Council appearing for the. No. What is the name? Social? Women and Child Welfare Department submits that he be granted a week's time to receive his complete his instructions in the matter. So accordingly, registry to list these matters again on.
29/11.
I'll give him some more time.
25. Sunday he was. Or the
On
Monday.
2/12. 2/12.
My lord.
Lordship, I'm sorry, Lordship, I placed Lordship in that, I missed call for item number 6, Lordship.
We have asked Mr. Dotto to clarify as to why you were not given the salary from 2008 to 2010.
What they have given is partial amount has been given, not in terms of.
Madam, you were not here. We have already asked Mr. Dotto to receive instructions and he will be receiving his instructions.
Lordship can fix it on 27th, Lordship. Because
We have fixed some.
she's at the badge of retirement, Lordship.
2 weeks I have given.
Lordship, I have fixed it.
I'm sorry, you were not here. I can't help you. We have already passed the orders. And we had argued your matter on your behalf.
I beg the apology.
2 weeks, 2 weeks, nothing to excuse. 2 weeks.
Yes. On the last occasion, my lord, direction was given to take instruction whether his matter was placed before the PLC or not.
Now you tell me, first, before I ask them, what is your right? Death is of 2015.
Yes, my lord.
We are 9 years down the lane.
No. If lordship may kindly look into, my lord.
Huh.
Immediately on 20.
Maybe.
On 2016, my lord, I have filed my.
Devobroto Tiwari. Sorry.
My lord, 2000.
New office memorandum is also there now. That no case will be considered. এটা photocopy করে রাখি দিব। So, Mr. Sorry, what to do? Can't help it. I've been consistent only on this point. Other points maybe.
But my lord, immediately after that, my lord, I applied
It
for the
pains
contact.
me also, but I can't go beyond law. can't go. We'll close it. Or you can do, I can give you one way out to take it away from me. There is an office memorandum.
Yes,
Make a, if you want to make a challenge to that, you withdraw this, I'll give you liberty to make a challenge to this.
Yes.
Mr. A. Chakraborty, Learned
Sure.
Counsel for the Learned Government Advocate appearing for the respondents, has placed on record an office memorandum dated 18/9/2024 issued by the Government of Assam Personnel B Department, and wherein it is stipulated that in view of the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of State of West Bengal versus Devobroto Tiwari and others, reported in ASEAN, so and so. It has been decided by the government that no cases for appointment on compassionate grounds to family members of state government employees who died in harness or retired prematurely on being declared permanently incapacitated for service or missing, and whose whereabouts is not known, prior to 31/3/2017, shall not be entertained by any administrative department of legal authority for any reason whatsoever, and or be placed before the SLC/DLC. Full stop. In view of the issuance of the said memorandum dated 18/9/2024, Mr. Chaudhary submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition with liberty to challenge the said office memorandum dated 18/9/2024. Prayer accepted. Writ petition stands dismissed with the liberty as prayed for.
Deeply. My player.
Yes, Mr. Mehdi.
My junior is promoted, my lord, to they filed an affidavit, my lord,
Hmm.
and their annexures is different, my lord, and statements is different, my lord. The
Hmm.
annexures is, my lord, the SCR, my lord, was considered, my lord, this 3rd July 2019 to 20 July 2022, my lord.
Now explain one page to me, page 49, running page 49. What is this? Yes, Mr. Chakraborty, what is this?
Yes, madam.
It has gone bouncer for me. Where? Where? No. Come to, that is your explanation. Your explanation is based on page 49, annexure 2 to your writ petition, to your affidavit.
Yes.
We are all learning. Maybe this is also a new law. I want to understand this. Page annexure 2, page 49 of the affidavit filed by Meenakshi Das Nath on 16/9/2024.
Director of Cultural Affairs.
So this is the meeting.
They annexed this, the documents, my lord.
Ah.
And my lord, this in statement, my lord, in paragraph, my lord, dear paragraph 7, my lord.
Forget the paragraph, sir.
But it was, that period was not considered, my
No,
lord.
Mr. Chakraborty, read this. I have not understood this. I want to understand this. Hmm. Hmm.
After the discussion of the meeting of the committee has decided to collect this year from the director's cultural affairs with effect from 7/29/19 to 27/20 against the following 11 members candidates acting of the health issues. Sri Kazalika, accounts assistant headquarters for the 3 years here, and also Sri Sandu Doctor, senior assistant headquarters, who has already been promoted from grade 4 to grade 3 in 2016, and he does not have any computer knowledge. Hence, the committee has decided not to collect the SCRs of Sri D. Kazalika and Sri Sandu Doctor. Further, the petition received from the Sri Vidyaswami Goswami Cultural Center, Sri Bazhar, and the Sri Navakumar Cultural Center, Mazi, not interested to join the headquarters due to their health issues and list are from the others, that is serial number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 and 10 are not received any previous letter regarding promotion.
So now come back to your paragraph, where you have annexed this. Paragraph 7. Right, read that now.
For a period of 1/4/2020 to 31st/2023, was taken into consideration by the review authority and on the basis of assessment of the reporting authority was assessed that the performance of the petitioner was average and as such that the petitioner was not considered for promotion. The next category of senior assistant in the mind of the connection with the promotion from senior assistant to senior assistant have from 45/23 and informing along with the selection committee members present in the meeting and as per the provisions minutes of the dated 18 May 23, the ACRs of the 11 members of candidates have been collected and as per the statement of ACRs of the Sandra Bina University and are the stakeholders and unity are found to be faulty, incomplete, and not in order to get so that they receive for their assessment and as such their ACRs are not accepted and taking in view that terms of ACRs of the respondent number 5 are found satisfactory and accepted and accordingly they will consider for promotion the next grade of senior assistant. It is further stated that assessment of the individual candidates for consideration of promotion in the post of senior assistant is absolutely
Assam manual services manual.
committee. Since the department promotion committee made the assessment of the petitioner as well as the private recommendation on the basis of their ACRs and service records and such recommendation of the department constituting the committee given in the private assessment cannot be questioned and in the absence of any mandatory initiatives and the assessment and on the school along and that includes the liability.
Where is that minutes? 35. You have not annexed that. And tell me, you have held the ACR of the petitioner to be bad, average, adverse, adverse. When was it communicated to you?
No comment.
Huh? Is he required to claim after debtor? If your officer does not know, we can't help it. There is something here.
Yes, yes, ma'am, that is there.
Next.
And it could take, the period also, my lord, and they are different, my lord. Paragraph 7, my lord. 1/4/2020 and 31st March 2023, my lord, it's in paragraph 7, my lord, but here, my lord, records, my lord, is.
You follow the Assam Directorate Establishment Ministerial Services rules here.
My lord, is initially also, my lord, when after filing order of this honorable court, he got served regulation, my lord. Service.
Come to rule 8(4), 8AA4. It's not a merit promotion, it's seniority.
Yes, my lord.
Seniority come merit. Get his ACS. Wednesday.
All records, my lord, the others, private response, my lord.
Why couldn't you file an RTA? Why do you depend on the court to get all the records? Heard Mr. S.K. Medi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. H. Robotic, learned counsel appearing for the state respondents. So, considering the nature of considering the issue arising in the present proceeding, this court requires Mr. Chakraborty to place on record the ACRs of the petitioner considered for is considered by the selection committee on 35/2023 for promotion of the incumbents in the cadre of junior assistant to the cadre of senior assistant. Who's up? Mr. Chakraborty shall also place on record the minutes of the selection committee meeting held on 35/2023. Registry to list this matter again on Wednesday for further hearing. 20.
Wait. Wait.
Okay, 28. What are you like?
May I please, Your Honor? Lordship, we have filed the affidavit reply today. Matter may be fixed for hearing.
You argue.
Today we have filed the,
Fine, you have a copy.
yes, Your Honor.
Give me that. You argue that your post is a civil post. Satisfy me on that. That much only. That Anganwadi worker is a civil post. Satisfy me on that. Then 311 would come in. Otherwise, the allegations against you are very bad. Not expected from a person who is entrusted to look after pregnant women and young children. This Anganwadi center is not for your benefit. This is benefit for the public. Not satisfactorily explained. What is in your reply, Shami? Okay, argue. You are ready with the brief? Argue. Are you ready?
My apologies.
Or you are only for
Lordship,
adjournment?
no, Lordship, I pay to the honorable court only. I have taken the brief today, Your Lordship. He engaged me today. Lordship, can it be 2 or 3 days, Lordship? I will prepare for that, Lordship. Today he had given me that brief, Lordship.
I like this type.
One-
I like this type.
one-
That's why I'm adjourning the matter.
one
It's
with
a very ingenious style. I liked it. I really liked it. On the prayer of the Lanark Council for the petitioner, registry to list this matter again on Tuesday for further hearing.
Lordship,
I like this style. That's why I'm giving you adjournment.
Lordship.
But don't repeat.
No, Lordship.
One time, fine. Same case, 15 also same. You have been engaged. You have been engaged.
Then,
Okay. Mr. Kayum,
Hello.
your repetition, your case is you did not know the reason. Now they have given you the reason. Challenge that. Challenge that.
Yes, madam.
Mr. Kaim, DA Kaim, Lanark Council for the petition submits that the respondent authorities in the health department have in their affidavit brought on record the reasons existing for which the petitioner was not appointed as an A&M worker. A&M under the PWD category. Also, accordingly, he submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present petition with liberty to challenge the findings recorded by the challenge the reasons existing for her non-appointment. Also, prayer accepted. Prayer is not objected to by Madam Anantulu. Lanark Standing Council, Health and Family Welfare Department. Also, accordingly, writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as grateful. But madam, it will be difficult. Technically, I have allowed him, but it's difficult. 40% by a board of yours, and you say 0%. That means those people who were there in that board, your joint director and all, what steps have you taken? If it comes to me, that is the first thing I am going to do. Mr. Kaim, you bring it in the proper manner.
Wait, please, no.
Who is appearing for the respondents?
The finance department.
Get hold them. They're not been paid till now, nothing.
Provisional pension is being paid, madam.
Provisional pension is being. And what happened to the proceedings?
There's a interim order, my lords. There was a direction to maintain status quo with regard to the departmental proceeding. my lord.
Enjoy.
The only
Enjoy.
difficulty I'm facing, my lords, my wife, my lord, the petitioner's wife is critically ill, my lords. It's
You
hardly-
yourself invited that. Yourself.
my lords.
See, the proceedings were initiated before you retired.
Yes, my lords. In 2001.
One. There is no allegation against you of any misappropriation or something like that.
Yes, my lord.
You retired. What penalty can they? Mr. Nayak has given a look and he has gone.
Only-
Previously, we have already filed our application.
We'll hear it then.
No, my submission. One particular opportunity for release. Inquiry report has already been submitted.
So the inquiry officer had given 3 findings. One of the finding is that we are not saying anything. It will be up to the criminal
criminal-
proceeding. Criminal proceeding, he is exonerated. And literally the wind has been taken away. Allegation was the same. Ramlal, who prevented you from concluding before this man had come down? He has punished also. You have it on record here with in the writ petition records. What prevented you from, that is page 66. Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, if you are having some problem, I think you should get it expeditiously heard.
Yes, my lords. I'm prepared with the matter, my lords.
Mr. Naik,
Or is the reply of?
Well, the reply.
that is merits. We'll go into the merits. If we find that your stand is correct, then we will direct him. I'll not do that.
Department has a fixed timeline.
That is for him to satisfy me first. Not very happy with the manner in which the matter. Fine. When was the show cause notice issued to you first time?
My lords, we stated, my lord, was issued to us for the first time, my lords, in. My lords, para 9 and 10 of the writ petition, my lords. We've said it that specifically stated that we submitted our, Comments.
Mr. Chaudhary, when was the show cause notice first time issued to you?
yes,
2001 incident.
yes, 2001 incident.
Ah,
And departmental proceedings were drawn up on 4th September 2001, my lords.
4/9/2001.
2001.
Okay. Then what happened?
The inquiry officer was appointed, my lords, by
Ah.
the notification of 28th of May 2002.
Ah,
Well, it is reflected in the inquiry report.
Ah.
my lords. Thereafter, the inquiry report is of 15 September 2012, my lords.
12.
I was then forwarded the inquiry report.
Hmm.
I've specifically stated in my repetition at para 9, my lords, that I furnished my representation against the inquiry report on 22nd, and it was submitted to me on 22nd August 2013.
Hmm.
And I submitted my comments on 14/10/2013, my lords. To which they have not replied, my lords. The affidavit may kindly be seen, my lords.
Mr. Naik, is it the law that you send a inquiry report with a forwarding asking for his representation, and till he does not submit his representation, you will not do anything? Is that the law? Tell me. Then what prevented you? What prevented you? A proceeding of 2001, 23 years. Okay, we'll have it on Tuesday. We'll hear it. We'll hear it. Tuesday. I'm here. We'll hear it. Huddy, Learned Council for the parties at length list this matter again on Tuesday. Huddy, Learned Council for the parties. Mr. Chaudhary expresses urgency in the matter. Accordingly, raised it to list this matter again on Thursday, good idea, for further hearing. We'll have it.
Could it
You
be on-
satisfy me. You first satisfy me.
It's Tuesday, my lord, if possible, my lord.
Tuesday, no problem.
I'm deeply available.
And if he cannot satisfy me, we will go with you. Then we will say, complete the proceedings.
So, in this session,
Mr. Nayak, you need not, if you're dropping the proceedings, with that also, it does not say that only after receipt of a 54B does not say only after receipt of the inquiry report, passing of an order you like. If you are closing the proceeding, close it. Now you can't because there is an interim order.
I'm deeply available.
You are wiser. There are other reasons maybe. Yeah, we don't matter. We can.
May I please, Your Lordship? But in this matter, I retired from the service 31st October.
Yes, who is appearing for the Nalbari Municipal Board? You are appearing? Executive officer? You are appearing? Nalbari Municipal Board? Then,
If the Lordship see the last 3 orders from 30th July 2020.
yes, Mr. J.K. Goswami was taking time for all the respondents. Why?
Yes. And where we have filed one additional affidavit, my lord. It is almost more than 7 years from my date of retirement, my lord, but they have not reduced this amount. They have admitted that my net amount payable 9,40,000, my lord. In my additional page 20.
And what happened to the service of respond number 5, Nalbari Municipal Board?
But they have represented, my lord.
Who? Who is representing them?
It is reflected from the order, my lord. My lord, 30th July 2020.
30 July, Mr. Chutia is for the government, not
Yes,
for
for-
respond number 5.
The service upon respondent 5
Is complete
is
only.
held to be complete.
None has appeared. Mr. A. Chakraborty, learned government advocate, shall request the Director Municipal Administration to intimate the respondent number 4 and 5, that is the authorities of the Nalbari Municipal Board about the pendency of the present proceedings and require their representation on the next date of listing. Also, in the event no such representation is made, even after intimation is received from the Director Municipal Administration, this court would be left with no other alternative but to require the personal appearance, but to pass directions requiring the personal appearance of the authorities of the Nalbari Municipal Board, including its executive officer. Also, the intimation as now required to be given by the Director Municipal Administration shall be so issued within a period of 1 week, and on the next date of listing, the acknowledgement of the copy of the said information along with its acknowledgement of receipt by the Nalbari municipal authorities shall be placed before this court by Mr. Chakraborty, raised to list these matters after 4 weeks raised it to list those matters again
Before the.
on 16/12/2020.
Deeply obvious, but.
Mr. Chakraborty, you write a letter, ask him to put in a letter. With that, you give it to us. Otherwise, we can't go proceed in this matter.
My lord, I am very sorry.
No, it's okay, Mr. Mr. Goswami, you have retired.
My lord.
Now, how can we direct for a retrospective consideration of your case?
For personal benefit, my lord.
You'll have to show me. Today, you don't have an employer-employer relationship.
Yes.
You were never considered. It's not that you were paneled, you were not promoted. You were never considered. Reason may be genuine, may be illegal, but you were never considered. But today, when the employer-employee relationship is not there, how can we direct them to consider your case? There are decisions of the Honorable Supreme Court in that.
Well, my submission is that my prayer was rejected illegally.
Be that as it
Is
may,
that-
today if I decide also that is illegal, today I can't direct because you are no longer in service.
My lord, in that case, I may be allowed to start time.
On the prayer of Mr. On the prayer of Mr. Dr. P.K. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, raised it to list this matters after 4 weeks on a date to be expired.
Fixed that may be.
16th. List the matter on 16th, 16/12.
Instead of 16, my lord, maybe 18,
Whenever you want it,
18th, my lord.
18, no problem.
Must.
Mr. Das, why are you waiting? Oh, next one, okay, fine.
There was an order earlier, page 38,
Ha, ha, ha,
for the
ha, ha,
Rafiq
ha.
Masih case. It
Ha,
cannot
ha,
be
ha.
recovered on it. It's
Ha,
a
ha, ha,
covered
ha.
case.
We got it. My Lord Justice Borua's order,
Yes.
detailed order. He only did not pass the final direction, left it to the authority.
Yeah.
Yes, madam, what are you doing?
Now he's getting provisional.
21 lakhs or something,
23 lakhs.
23 lakhs, yeah. You have repaid him. Or some instructions.
Difficult for the bureaucrat to take a decision in the matter.
I think a PPO was issued in this case.
No, he's getting provisional pension. Other
No.
benefits-
Come to page 46. This is your PPO. Huh?
pension-
PPO has
it's a
been pensioned.
provisional pension money.
No. This is this is not the provisional pension. This is the regular pension.
No, I'll have to, I was told that.
This
he's
is the
getting
provision.
provisional.
This is the pension you are getting. You come to page 47,
Yes, 23 lakhs, they're.
23 lakhs, 23 lakhs, 31,514 plus down below,
Yes, 12 lakh, 11 lakh.
11 lakhs.
Yes.
This is the recovery.
Yes.
Madam, you can't do it. You can't do it. No. You have sent it to the government. We want the answer of the government. A retired man, why are you putting him into trouble? 33 lakhs would mean much for him. Miss MS D Bora. Madam, the pension has been paid. Only the recovery. You can't do that, Rafiq Mashik. Because you have not said anyway it was on his own fault. He worked, you allowed him. You have, that's what I'm saying. You get the instruction from the government, that's all. Because finance has also issued a circular in that connection.
Yeah, that is the next.
Huh?
That is the next.
24. 60. Huh. Oh, he was aware. You were also aware. It is not that Mr. What have you done against the officers who have permitted him to continue? You take action, come back. When? Wednesday. You take action, recover from them. Then, whoever it is, why are you making that submission then? You have not, because you also with open eyes permitted him to continue.
We should have signed this service book document.
Mr. Nayak, when I'm sitting here, I can't accept that submission because by signing on the thing would mean that it's final. What made you? Because your stand in other cases is the date recorded in the service book is Bible. So why after 30 years you have changed it?
I don't know if you whether this date of birth is 1960.
He has taken an advantage, but it is no, not misrepresentation. He is not guilty of that. He has not written that date. He may have signed there. Then maybe. What was he? What were you, Mr. Pharmacist? Nah. Pharmacist, pharmacy council that day. You know, you do cases. So, madam, get your this instruction. Friday. We want it. We want the decision of the government. A week I'm giving you. Friday only. Next Friday. Mr. Das,
Yes.
they have put it up to the government.
Yes.
Let her complete the instruction. Miss-
Government problem is, my lord, government do not take, there is no bureaucrats who can take decision on the matter.
they need not. There is a circular of the
Yeah, they have their own.
Only
circuit, that's
thing,
fine,
madam,
yes.
till the date his actual retirement is, his pension is being given from that date. But the 2 years or 3 years, whatever he has served extra, that will be re-employment. And his pension will start after completion of that 3 years. That much only. Ms. Deepara, London Standing Council Health and Family Welfare Department submits that the Director of Health Services Assam has placed a proposal before the government in the Health and Family Welfare Department for
Saying that you know the date of-
waiving the recovery of the overpayment of pay and allowances drawn by the petitioner for recovery, waiver of the recovery of the pay and allowances drawn by the petitioner during the period of his overstay in service. Full stop. Accordingly, let this matter be listed. You wonder more time, but this time you will have to give us complete instructions. List this matter again on 4/12/2024, on which date invariably the decision of the government arrived in the matter shall be placed before this court.
His retirement benefits are held up. Retirement benefit, all this,
PPO has not been executed.
PP, he is getting provisional pension. This is what I've been told.
You have that instruction.
Yeah.
I think
provisional
after
pension is
this,
getting-
why?
But leave, all the leave encashment, gratuity and all those payments have been held up.
Mr. Does you get your instructions? What exact payments are being due? And whether this, I think the provisional pension has been stopped by now. Once this has come, provisional will stop.
Maybe your lordship is correct. The
You just get it.
31,000 is- All other retirement benefits are.
We'll settle it on the next day.
all right.
Where else? Order dated 1/8/2024. I can never do. Last order.
No, they have filed an affidavit. Yes, Mr.
sir.
Chakraborty, what is the stage now? Hmm. 14. Ah.
Last occasion, lordship, based on our standing council, AG, also have a necessary instruction in this regard.
Have you sent it to the AG that he will obtain? Yes, Mr. Talda, what has happened? Mr. R.K. Talukdar, Learned Standing Council, AG, shall, on the next date of listing, place before this court instructions with regard to the Then, Kata. Then you have admitted that he is entitled. Why is the delay? When? And why is it not being cleared? Mr. A. Chakraborty, on the next date of listing, shall apprise this court as to why the pension proposal of the petitioner has not been forwarded to the AG Assam for disbursal. So, list this matter again on Friday. Mr. Chakraborty, please get your instructions. Pension matters will not permit.
Lordship, this is a case of denial of gratuity,
10 years.
10 years.
Is it permissible to have gratuity proportionate?
Proportionate means
Say 8 years, 10 years, you get 10 rupees. 8 years, you will get 8 rupees. Is it permissible? Or you will have to have the minimum service?
there are two this is the regulation, Assam Gramin Vikas Bank
Hmm.
Officers and Employees Regulation.
Gratuity is included there.
Regulation 72. May I read?
10 years.
10 years, as per Gratuity Act, it is 5 years.
Hmm.
10 years, and I have completed 10 years.
Hmm.
Lordship, I have joined in the respondent bank,
Then what is this page 33? Second last paragraph.
page 33.
Second last paragraph. Your own representation. Who is appearing for the Grameen Bank?
Last time also, they did not appear today also.
Even item 21. You are Mr.
R.K. Sharma.
Heard Mr. R.K. Sharma, counsel for the petitioner. None has entered appearance on behalf of the, none appears on behalf of the respondent bank, although the names of the counsels representing the bank are available in the cause list. So, for the ends of justice, registry to list this matter again on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, date video. Huh? So, it's Mr. Ganguly and Mr. Dhanuka. If you can get hold of them, just tell them. If they don't come on the next date, we will pass orders.
Briefly obliged.
In this case, Lordship, by the selection process, Lordship, by way of an advertisement, we have been appointed, Lordship, in the year 2017. Thereafter, we have been serving, Lordship, and out of a blue, Lordship, my services are being discontinued. And in fact, Lordship, no notices were issued to me. Lordship, if Lordship may-
Contractual,
Lordship,
contractual.
contractual, but
That's-
Lordship may come to the advertisement, Lordship. Advertisement starts at page 28, your Lordship.
They have filed an affidavit to that effect also.
I don't think Lordship affidavit has been filed.
Hmm?
I don't think affidavit has been filed.
Some affidavit, oh, it's an
Yes,
affidavit
Dusty
by you. Dusty affidavit, sorry.
If Lordship come to page 31, Lordship,
Hmm.
only few grounds only I can be terminated, and Lordship, there is a procedure that has been mentioned, a disciplinary proceeding has to be initiated before terminating me, Lordship. Page 31, clause 5, termination.
Yes, Mr. Gupta. Why?
Without any, I have been.
Why? Why? Why should I? I gave you time. This bench gave you time on 28/6. Huh? What is your instruction?
And very interesting.
They are not your empron, no?
Lordship, we are working under the treasury offices. We're working under the treasury offices. But the advertisement.
Okay, who has released you? Finance is a party here.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay,
Come to page number, Lordship, page 64, your Lordship. It was communicated from the finance department to the AEDC, Managing Director, AEDC, Bamuni Maidan. Page 64, your Lordship.
okay, the scheme had come to an end.
But Lordship, very interestingly, Lordship, 6 peoples were from my.
Where is your appointment order? Show me that.
The page 33, Lordship, there are, it's a series of appointment orders, page.
No, no,
33.
one will do.
Yes, Lordship, page 33.
Any time frame mentioned there?
As per the result of the interview.
Okay,
held on
this is
22.
the first appointment order,
This is the
right?
first appointment.
57, 15/7. That is for 6 months.
Yes, Lordship.
Then,
And there also, it was regularly, it was extended.
so where is the last extension? Yes, Mr. Gupta, when was it last extended?
Lordship, there is, I think, copy of letter. It's extended, Lordship. It's not. Lordship, you can page 60, Lordship,
60.
page 60. In person to the approval number so and so, Government of Finance Department so and so, and consequent approval of the competent authorities, AEDC, the service tenure of the following OSP has been extended from so and so to so and so. And on 29th of March,
Okay,
the communication.
you file proceedings before the civil court for damages.
Lordship,
How
but-
can we come in?
But we are being treated, equals are being treated.
Be that as
unequally,
it may, Mr. Das, show me Gritco and all those line of cases. Show me where we have the power to put you back.
to reinstate, Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship,
Where we
at least there ought to have been.
We will condemn them. We'll condemn them in the strongest of the words possible. But show me my legal power.
Lordship, at least there should have been a procedure, Lordship, for terminating me, Lordship.
This is not termination. This
This
is
is
non-extension,
non-extension.
non-extension.
But it
So
announced-
once that you are not been extended, today we can't put you back. Or you show me a law that I can put you back. Specific to that point. I'll give you 2-3 judgments. My own judgments are there.
Lordship, I'll go through some authorities, Lordship, I'll try to find out, Lordship.
Find out.
But Lordship, the expect is like out of these 33, 6 are being retained, your Lordship. and there is-
I can't hear you because you are not there. The contractual engagement had come to an end on 31/3/2024.
But we are not.
And the
we are not-
present proceedings was instituted on 9/5. When you instituted it on 9/5, there was no appointment in your favor.
Lordship, but the thing is, Lordship, but there was an advertisement, there was a due selection.
Be
interview
that
was
as
there.
it may, contractual,
What
I can't go.
weight would be given to that figure?
You
This is
show
otherwise
me,
it would be a
you
figure
show me a
exercise.
judgment in your favor. I'll change my view. These are tentative view. I'm here to learn.
Try to settle with some authorities. And in the meantime, Lordship, if they file any affidavit.
They will not file an affidavit now.
I
Mr.
may-
Gupta
I may
is,
get a
Mr.
handle, your
Gupta
Lordship.
is very intelligent. He'll not file it now.
I may get a handle, your
No,
Lordship.
no,
from
no,
their
no.
affidavit.
Mr. Gupta will now keep it back. Heard Mr. DJ Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. KL Gupta, Learned Standing Counsel Learned Counsel appearing for the respondent number 3. Also, on the prayer of Mr. DJ Das, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner, raised it to list this matter on after 2 weeks.
Yes.
Also, on the next date of listing, Mr. DJ Das shall make his submissions with regard to the
Lordship.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Mm. Mr. Das, parity.
Parity, perversity.
One, parity documents not proved through
In fact,
witnesses.
if your lordship kindly have the charge, it says I did with connivance with some one Azam Khatib. And lordship will have a look at the finding of the inquiry.
What happened to your son finally?
Criminal proceeding is going on.
Going on.
Entire family got arrested my lord,
Ah.
during this.
Ah.
You're absolutely wrong, sir. My lord will kindly have the charge sheet for.
Will any advocate come up and say before me or this court that no, this is correct? Will any advocate come and say? Then it's okay. Go ahead.
My lord will kindly have a. I'm not taking your lordships the previous incidents because 34 years of service this person rendered, my lord, without any single complaint.
I'm only
Now-
concerned. I'm only.
Now, my lord will
We
kindly.
are not concerned with the nature of the allegations. We are only concerned with the manner in which it was proved against
Yes.
you.
Page 68, the statement of allegation.
You are in service still?
No, this.
No, means. Will you be in service if we come back or you're retired?
My retirement is on 31/12/2026. Hardly, my lord, 1 year and more service left.
There will be more recruitments.
But this is, if your lordships kindly consider the charge vis-a-vis the inquiry officer's finding.
Mr. Das,
Yes, my lord.
this act may look very innocuous, but its consequences are very bad. It's like trying to influence a selection process.
That did not happen, my lord. Their contention is, my lord, may I just explain the facts? My lord, there
No,
was a
it's okay.
recruitment process. My
I
lord,
got it.
thousands of, hundreds of, my lord, participants were there. Amongst the participants, my son also ran in the rally. And in the RFID chip,
And that agency,
yes,
that person had come up in the inquiry and said that no,
nothing has
not
been. Then where is the evidence? My lord,
because if he says that it had happened,
yes,
then the government would have proceeded against him.
exactly.
That
And-
is why he said nothing happened.
And one more thing, my lord,
Ah.
if you want to prove the allegation that I have connived with that particular person, you need to have some evidence.
What happened?
Inquiry-
What is the stage of the criminal proceedings
My lord, recently they have taken the prosecution sanction.
against you? The charge
Yes.
sheet is ready.
Yes. Enquiry report, my lord, will kindly have a look. I am taking just to the relevant portion. Page 88.
No, show me one thing that the documents were not proved by way of evidence, by way of witnesses.
Yes. Page 88, your lordship will find the documents.
88.
Yes.
That is what?
This is the discussion on evidence. This is basically the finding of the inquiry officer. 1 to 4 is not denied. This has happened. And 5 is the ultimate conclusion. The prima facie evidence elicited during inquiry clearly suggested that the charge officer did and so with malafide intention exerted undue influence for altering the result sheet in the running events in PST and PET for enabling his son so to pass in the running events at the connivance with Azam Khatib. If you want to establish connivance, you need to have statements.
What have they done with Azam Khatib? That
Against
for-
him also, they registered a criminal case, FIR, and got him arrested. Subsequently, he got released on
and
bail.
what happened to InfoClub Solutions? That firm which was doing it.
Nothing has been done against that
Nothing,
firm.
blacklisting, listing, nothing has been.
Nothing, so far my knowledge. But this Azam Khatib has deposed in his statement.
I have seen.
And he also said that because of this thing, I lost my job. Now I am sitting idle in my home.
Okay.
So that is the situation. Where is the evidence? Absolutely no evidence. And this is the finding of the IU.
I'll put it like this, that evidence is there, but not brought on record to make it a legal evidence.
It has to be relevant evidence.
Legal evidence.
Yes. As per Moni Shankar,
Yes, Mr. Why? These
records
matters,
is sufficient, my lord, in DP matter. And this person, and there were 11 such police employees.
Others were given a penalty of,
As because that
True,
was
true.
passed by commandant, he passed order reducing 2 increments, and my, yes,
rank is higher, so it
rank
went
is
up.
higher, so dismissal. On the same allegation, same facts.
That is proportionate.
How can it be? Proportionally in another sense.
Okay, when? Give me a date. 19th December. So you will file your affidavit by when? 16th. Oh, sorry. 16th December, you will file your affidavit. 19th December, either affidavit or records. We'll hear it on 19th December. Right? As agreed, also heard Mr. S.K. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. A. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel for the respondents. Mr. A. Chakraborty submits that he would file the affidavit on behalf of the respondents on or before 16/12/2024. So he has further submitted that in the event the affidavit cannot be so filed, he would place before this court on the next date of listing the records of the disciplinary proceeding in original. Also, accordingly, as agreed to by the parties, raise this matter again on 19/12/2024. An endeavor would be made to dispose of the matter on the next date of
So we'll keep it for further hearing or fine. Highly.
Is there a stay order?
No, my lord. His appointment has already been cancelled, my lord.
Why? Why can't they cancel it?
My lord, till date, no affidavit filed, my lord.
Forget it.
So I have no knowledge why they have cancelled my
That
appointment.
knowledge, you will get it from page 23.
My lord.
Is that the reason that there were 2 vice presidents appointed when you were appointed? Now the post has been curtailed to 1. Maybe you are the sacrificial good.
My lord, as per government notification, my lord, earlier there were 1 post. my lord.
Yes. Why? Why no instructions? Okay. You'll get it by when? 1 week. Give me a date. These things should not be carried forward. We should finish it up. If he has something, he comes back. If he doesn't have, he will have to do campaigning and all. We'll free him up. They heard Mr. M.K. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petition, and also Mr. C. Sharma. C. Sharma, Learned Counsel, appearing for the Social Justice, Standing Counsel, Social Justice and Empowerment Department. Okay, Social Justice and Empowerment Department, who undertakes to file the affidavit on behalf of the said respondents on or before 29/11/2024. Also, the registry to list this matters again on 4/12/2024. 4/12/2024.
My lord, I have small prayer, my lord. Another writ petition is pending, my lord. WBC 3375/2024, my lord.
Same issue, same person.
Same person, my lord.
What is there?
My lord, he was not allowed to join
Okay, the first one,
the first one, my lord.
WPC,
3375/2024, my lord.
and you made a representation. In terms of that representation, this order was given to you.
My lord.
A registry to list this matters again on 4/12/2024, along with WPC number 3775/2024.
3375, my lord.
3375, sorry.
2024.
3375 2018. 24.
24.
3375 24. Right, Paisha?
Deeply okay. My lord, the pension of the petitioner, my lord, has been stopped for 2 years. And my lord, they are suffering a lot, my lord. My lord, the petitioner was granted pension and in fact, my lord, at page 50, PPO order was also issued,
That was,
page
I
47.
got it, I got it.
And my lord, at page 50, my lord will see the date of joining mentioned in the PPO order. That is 12/9/2000. And my lord,
The only thing that they are doing here is that they have taken the date when you join back
yes,
after that break
yes.
as the fresh date of
It
that.
cannot be, my lord, because when they sent the papers, my lord, my date of joining was clearly 12/9/2000. And I was getting pension, my
Yes.
lord. It was stopped
Yes.
without any
Surely.
reasons.
If you're not interested to file, tell us, we'll proceed. There are materials enough. Received. When, why affidavit is written?
No, the reason.
Where is that High Court order? Last High Court order?
No.
Page 44.
Yes, page 45. Lord, before the Honorable High Court, my lord, there was no prayer for grant of the pension there.
And where is the speaking order?
Oh, that is in page 67, my lord. Page 67, my lord, clause C. Is there a specific reason given? My lord, treating my date of joining to be from a subsequent period, that is, my lord, 29/6/2006.
Now show me the direction of this court that your earlier period should be taken into consideration.
My lord.
Hmm?
My lord, in fact, I was reinstated. My lord will take page
Show
83.
me that. Where
Page
is that?
83, my lord.
83,
83.
53,
83, my lord.
83.
He was reinstated, my lord.
Contractual service.
No, but now it is not a contract.
No, it will not be because that period when it was regularized, you were not there. So this may tantamount to a fresh appointment. How can you say this is not a fresh
But my
appointment?
lord, after the passing of the order by the
He
Honorable.
would not be paid anything for the intervening period of his discharge from service, so and so, so and so. Have you made a challenge to this order at any point of
No,
time?
my lord, the services of the border employees are now regularized.
I know that.
From the date of
I
joining,
know that.
my lord.
You were discharged
Yes,
and they themselves brought you back
yes,
from a prospective date.
yes,
It is not that there were some orders of the
Yes,
High Court
my lord,
setting aside. They brought you back.
my lord.
They gave you a fresh appointment,
Yes,
right?
my lord.
And that appointment started from 1/7.
Yes.
Now
my-
show me that scheme also covers from 1/7. 1/7 you,
my lord,
1/7
I
2000.
got a time scale of pay, my lord,
I got it,
Since
Mr.
my date
Mr.
of
Gupta, I
joining-
got it.
My
But
lord.
from 2006, you retired on which date? 2010,
Yes, my lord.
huh? 4 years.
My
For
lord.
4 years, who is going to give you pension?
Not, but my services which I have
Show
performed
me
prior
that,
to
that services was protected.
Yes, my lord, in the affidavit also, which they have filed, my lord, at page 72. The affidavit filed by the respondent authorities, my lord, at paragraph 5.
In the earlier proceedings.
Earlier proceedings, my lord, they have treated my period as dies non because no services were performed.
That's it. Dies non means everything gone. That's what I wanted to indicate. Dies non means everything past service wiped off. Fresh started. You have not made a challenge to that.
But my lord, the petitioner has got, my lord,
Mr.
time scale of pay,
I got it.
my lord.
I
Any
got it.
services
What
were
is the meaning
advertised?
of diasnon?
No.
They might have used it casually, but it has a legal connotation. Diasnon means the earlier period gone. So 2006 fresh appointment.
My lord,
Where have they said that diasnon thing?
paragraph 5 and 6,
Page?
page 72. They have only stated in paragraph 6 that, my lord, he will not be
However,
entitled
the
to
period
area
with effect
salary.
from to so and so was straight because no service was provided.
In paragraph
Hmm.
6, my lord, you will see that they have stated that he will not be entitled to area salary for the aforesaid period.
Be that as it may, that is just a reiteration. If it is diasnon, everything goes.
And
So
the-
there stand that now it will be a fresh appointment.
but my lord,
Okay,
after the-
let him file his affidavit. Mr. H. Chakraborty, heard Mr. H. Gupta, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. H. Chakraborty, learned counsel appearing for the respondents. Mr. Chakraborty submits that the instructions in the matter have been received and undertakes to file the affidavit on behalf of the said respondents. When? 19? Affidavit. 4 weeks. Affidavit by 9/12/2024. Full stop. Registered to list this matters again on 19/12/2024.
not be indicated affidavit will be filed because, my lord, for 2 years they are suffering, my lord. Pension. my lord, matter.
Uporot at a word Kumadiva, Mr. A. Chakraborty undertakes to file the affidavit invariably by so and so.
My lord.
Bring this on record. If he does not have a case, we'll dismiss it. But if he has something, return man, let him get the bill.
Obliged.
27.
May I please your. Bring what? Bring what? There is no annexures here.
Annexures are not available.
Because you say some of the petitioners have already got it and some have not applied. And the persons who applied, they are not eligible, but the communications are not there. Let him get it on record.
Lord.
Mr. S.K. Medi, learned counsel for the respondent, submit that he be granted a week's time to file an affidavit to bring on record the annexures. File an affidavit to bring on record the annexures omitted to have been annexed to the affidavit in opposition already filed in the matter.
What interim make?
Registered to list this matters again. 20? He will have to file an affidavit in
I'll
reply.
have to
also.
file 2 weeks further time, I'll reply, your lordship. File my reply, I'll have to take.
19th,
instructions.
18th, 18/12.
Lordship,
The
can it-
petitioner would
can
be
it
at
on
liberty.
19th, your lordship.
19th is a
Right.
Thursday. We'll not put it on that. It will be otherwise a motion day only, motion week
Got
only. Registered to, petitioner is at liberty to bring on record his rejoinder to the affidavit so filed by the respondents. You give it first.
Lordship, the interim may continue. Your
The interim orders passed earlier, if any, shall continue.
deeply open.
Shall continue till the next date of listing.
Obliged.
Madam, you have to take steps.
Lord.
2/8. Not served. Nothing has been done.
My lord, we have taken steps upon respondent number 2 as per the last order.
2/8/2024.
My lord,
Ah.
no ID card and unserved notice has been returned back.
What do you want me
Awaits
to do? You want to take
report.
fresh steps or you want to
Awaits report for 2
evaluate? Okay.
weeks.
Seen the office note dated 19/11/2024, which indicates that the service upon the respond number 2 is not complete. Await service report on the respondent number 2 for 3 more weeks.
My lord, here only respondent number 2 has taken issued notice upon.
I know one has not been said, the court has reserved one, kept back. Let's see.
May I please, your lordship? Your lordship, as per your office note, as per the Lavazima court's order dated, your lordship, 19/11/2024, your lordship. We have been directed to take fresh steps, your lordship. I may be allowed to take fresh steps.
Mr. Decca, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he be granted a week's time to take steps for service upon notice upon respond number 4, prayer allowed. The prayer allowed. Also, on the requisites being so filed by the petitioner, registry to issue notice upon the respond number 4 by way of registered post with AD.
Your lordship, I also pray that your lordship, the state respondents be directed to file their affidavits.
You complete your work first, then do the rest.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, already service completed, lordship, in respect of respond number 4 and 5, lordship.
Not interested.
Already completed, lordship.
No, they are not interested to contest.
No, lordship.
They have given you open ground, open goalpost. No objections. How old is 4?
Chief, C is major, lordship.
4 is major. 5?
One is another wife, lordship.
That is another way.
Yes, lordship, actually not legal, lordship.
And Champa Morang is
Kapil
the
Siva's daughter.
daughter.
Yes,
Other
lordship.
two married off. She is the only one left. Seen the Lavazima court order dated 19/11/2024, which indicates that the service upon the respond number 4 and 5 is complete. Registry accordingly to list this matter again. List this matter for admission after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by it.
Date may be.
Come.
Obliged, lordship.
Lordship, there is fixed for consideration of interim relief, lordship. It was.
Why
observed that-
interim? We will finish. We'll hear the whole matter.
Yes, lordship.
Enough time is there.
Yes, lordship.
Yes, Mr. First, tell me one thing. Post of Assistant Secretary. Post of Assistant Secretary, whether it's a regular sanction post and if there is any rule, how you fill it up. Okay. When was it abolished? That bylaws of 2015. Okay. No, you say that the post of Assistant Secretary is no longer there, abolished. Okay. So that post had again come back. Not there. Then what is respond number 6 holding them? That much only. Because your ground is that because that post can be only filled up on ad hoc basis, it is in Calcutta. That is why a person in Calcutta will do it. He is an in charge here. So if that be so, we will not come in. But his case is that is a regular post. You fill it up by promotion.
Rule.
Give it when?
Rule is
Monday,
that-
Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, you giving a phone call, they'll give you the instruction. Nowadays, all mail. Why keep him hanging? We'll finish it off.
I have enclosed the rule, lordship. Lordship, I have enclosed the rule, lordship, for promotion to the post of Assistant Secretary, page 44,
Rule is of
2015.
that bylaws of 2015.
Yes.
Bylaws,
Yes,
right?
yes.
2015.
Thereafter, they have, they,
No, Mr. Chaudhary, we are not, it's your headache how you manage your post. But we only want to know whether that post is there is a recruitment rule to that post. And if that post is to be filled up by way of a promotion, why promotion is not being effective? That much only.
Thereafter, they have issued a list of abolished posts in 2017.
And this is not there.
It is not there.
Let Mr. Chaudhary complete his instructions. We'll have it on 16th.
And in the
Heard Dr. J. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel. You are appearing as a DGSI? DSGI for respondents number 1 to 5. Mr. Chaudhary submits that he be granted 2 weeks' time to complete his instructions in the matter, more particularly with regard to the issue as to whether the post of Assistant Secretary is in existence in the board as on date, and if so, the manner in which the post is required to be filled up. Also, Mr. Chaudhary also submits that he would also like to receive instructions as to how if the post is so abolished, as to how the respondent number 6 is continuing to function as the Assistant Secretary of the board. Also, accordingly, to facilitate Mr. Chaudhary to complete his instructions, a registry to list this matter again on 16/12/2024. That much only.
an endeavor may be made to dispose of content. He'll retire on February.
February for further hearing. Done. I'll hear it. Further hearing. 16th.
Much obliged.
Nalage further hearing. Any question?
Obliged.
I may not be here. That's it. You come try on 16. If Mr. Chaudhary does not come, give him. You get a shot of today's proceedings and show it to the judge that Mr. Chaudhary had said this. You get my point? He has not got my point. You have got my point. The recording, you take a video copy, and next day, if Mr. Chaudhary does not bring his instructions, show this to the court.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, what happened?
Yes, Lordship.
Hey, what happened here? Yesterday, Mr. Sharma has said that affidavit CD has not been charged. When? Nine? But what is there? Why keep him behind the bus? Fine, fine. See 76, A, B, C, D, what? Or 76, then?
That's why the charge is succeeding. And the present petition is also here.
I got it. What do you want, Mr. Chaudhary? You want to go back? Or you want me to consider? Then we'll have to call for the scan copy.
Let's call for the scan copy.
Heard Mr. B. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the Learned Additional PP appearing for the state respondents. It is submitted at the bar that the charge sheet has been filed in connection with Baganmari PS case number 6/2024 on 9/10/2024 before the trial court. Full stop. Accordingly, the registry is required to requisition a scanned copy of the charge sheet and tag it along with these records of the case on the next date of listing. When?
Still, it is appearance stage, Lordship.
We'll have it on, because I will not be here from 2nd. 2 weeks he'll be behind bars without anything. On 2nd, on 28th, we'll have it. 28, 10, 20. 8, 11. I had made the order ready. Because yesterday I was told that there was no Okay, fine.
Subsequently, probably it was added, lordship, that was not in certified copy also.
You file an additional affidavit if required. Or when we get the charge sheet, we'll come to know about that. Register to list this matter on 28 লিখেছে না?
Highly obliged.
You wasted my time. হ্যাঁ, হয়ে গেল?